welcome back to AUTHORTUBE NewTubers. I believe it's episode 18, but I'm just guessing at this point, so I'm sorry if that's wrong. If it is, I'll probably put a graphic on the screen right now, and down below will be right. So welcome back to AUTHORTUBE NewTubers. This is the video where I talk about new channels. I don't always have a whole lot of information, but I want to do my best, so please bear with me if I get names wrong, or if I somehow don't have information on someone or have incorrect information. I'm doing my best. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. The first channel is AUTHORTUBE News, which I know many of you have probably already heard of. AUTHORTUBE News is run by Caro Brown and Tamara Woods, both of whom have been AUTHORTubers for quite some time. Their channel is going to be down below as well. Make sure you go and subscribe to that channel. They're going to be covering book releases that are in the AUTHORTUBE community and other kinds of exciting news that's going on in the AUTHORTUBE community. They also have a form that I believe is posted in the AUTHORTubers group where you can tell them that you have books out so that they can, or coming out, where you can tell them that you have books coming out so that they can add it to the list and put you on the podcast. Wink Left writes short stories. It sounds like they're primarily literary. Valerie Edwards writes YA sci-fi with dystopian background and speculative. Tacori Bean author writes various genres with romantic subplots. Sarah Katie writes young adult and new adult, contemporary and sci-fi. Words and Worlds writes sci-fi and fantasy. T.R. Daly writes YA, sci-fi, and fantasy. Truly Tosh writes fantasy and sci-fi. I'm not sure what D.V. Shepard writes, but that is the only channel I don't know of that runs in this main group here. Joseph Harkreader writes fantasy. Writer Punk writes fantasy and does world building. Emilie Wallace writes romance. And Hannah R. Palmer writes thriller, horror, and suspense. Now there are two more channels that are foreign language channels. Unfortunately, I don't speak those languages. And that channel is The Happy Novelist. Axa Lydia Velada, I probably pronounced that wrong, but I'm trying real hard, writes sci-fi and fantasy. That does it for this week. It's a pretty short list, but make sure you go and subscribe to everybody. Tell them I sent you, or don't, whatever. And Dreamer says make sure you subscribe to me too. So, Dreamer, see, she's beautiful. All right, have a good week and good writing. Bye.